Oh, what a beautiful day. Waiting for the coffee bush kid on this amazingly grey, drizzly, awful day. This is a part of a beach that I've never been on, so I'm kind of intrigued to find out what's here. So I'll either see you at the first signal or when the coffee bush kid is here, whatever happens first. See you in a bit. Well, I've got to record the first find of the day, which is, I don't know, a piece of tat. Could have been something at one point, but can't tell anything on it. It is a beautiful day. You can see the sunshine just beginning to poke through the clouds there. It's an interesting place here. Wondering what we will find. Just found out that I have a hole in my boot, so that's an interesting start to a hunt. Anyway guys, see you the next good signal. And surprise, surprise, screaming signal up in the 80s. I guess there's going to be a few of these. Yeah, trying to put a hole in something with that. Okay, moving on. And there's another one, only this time it has the line attached to it, so I'll get that off the beach because I know that stuff isn't very good. Yeah, kind of cool. Moving on. Well, straight after those two weights is a 10 piece, 1992. Rest your soul. Yeah, kind of cool. First coin. Moving on. Yep, and another one. Well, that's a very interesting find. That's a bag seal. It's got some lettering on it you can just make out. Yeah, there's something on there too. Don't know, Cardiff, I think that says. So yeah, a bag seal. These are always cool to find. Fantastic. Moving on. 4. Yeah, gonna be more of them. And then 2. It's the final countdown. Hello, Woofy. Looks like there's a bit of water on my lens. Sorry guys, get that off. And who do we have in the background there? It's the coffee bush kid in his natural habitat. I'm sure he's finding lots of rubbish. But let's go and see how he is.
Looks a bit wet, doesn't it?
It certainly does. It's going to be a difficult day for filming, but we're out to find some treasure. Have you found any yet?
Got a bottle cap.
Hey, see you at the next signal. Well, I have no idea what weird kind of a thing that is. It looks like the top of an ice cream cone. No idea. Perhaps it's the torch off the Statue of Liberty, a miniature version. Oh, the imagination runs wild. Well, a 52 on the old Deus 2 in beach mode brought me that. Oh, it's a modern, I think. Modern 5 pence, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, there's the Queen on it, so it's a modern 5 pence, but another coin for today. Well, there's some interesting bits and pieces on this beach. Let's have a look what he's found, because he's obviously been filming. So what's he got? What's he got?
What's he got? Look at that. You don't often get one of those. And then when you turn it over,
oh,
you can still see the earth
yeah,
from there. So that's all that remains of either a penny or a half penny. And I would be saying that it's Elizabeth. Oh, I can't get that off there, it's bloody crusted on, but still, yeah, that's a pretty neat find. My first coin.
Congratulations.
So to speak.
Well, that's interesting. That's a piece of brass in this black gunk. There's a lot of black sand here, and I'm looking for these heavier targets, so we'll keep looking around this area. Well, that's something of a cool little find on this beach. It's a tiny little lead bullet. Teeny weeny. Moving on. Well, I don't know how he's getting on, but I'm just going to check on the coffee bush kid. We're slowly heading towards lunchtime, and he's busy. Got his little 6-inch coil so he can get in amongst the rocks and find all the treasure.
What you got?
Don't know. I didn't dare look at it actually.
With no hand, with no fingers, you want me to wash it? That's nice. You got to say it's silver and very worn. It's got a beautiful little edge around it. It's got a wreath around it. You're gonna have to have a good decent look at that when you get home, I reckon.
Yeah.
But that's silver. I'd say that was silver all day long. Oh, and I see an 8 on there. I reckon I see a 78. I'll go out there. Oh! No, there was no dates on them. I just thought to myself, that's small enough for like the bloody Commonwealth half groat that I got, but it's not hammered, it is milled. But I reckon I can see an 8, and I'm gonna say that it's a Vicky threepence. Yeah, I think it's a Vicky threepence.
I was just saying to him, I'm after some silver, but I'll settle for a little bit of gold if I have to. And the next target I dug was that. And this is why you wear gloves on a beach. You can easily get one of these in your finger, and that's not very funny, especially when they're rusty like that. So I don't think it's reusable, but the weight would be. I didn't find that with the metal detector, I just saw the shininess on the surface. Yeah. Moving on.
You're going to film this, aren't you, bugger? At least this way you haven't got too far to fall when you're going flat on your face. I hope my bum wasn't too big either.
I guess I better continue filming while I'm having a go.
Stay low. What? Bloody near went ass up as I was going down.
Well, that's a funny find. What's the betting that that's an old padlock that's got stuck in whatever this stuff is? Funny. Well, that's something interesting. It says to Swansea, opening of the new East Dock. You can just make out the date 1881 on the right there. I'm not sure what's there, but there is something here that I'm guessing would have been a bust of some kind. That's like a commemorative medallion or something. That's an amazing find. Piece of history right there. Moving on. And another coin for today, screaming in at a 92. The 1 penny. Cool. Coming in at a 97. This 2p piece. Crusty. Ah, it's not too bad. You can't see what's on it if I didn't keep wiping dirt on it. 2p. He looks happy. And another coin, screaming 96 on the Deus 2. Really does love these 2p and 1p pieces. It's a younger Victoria, Elizabeth. Yeah. Well, soon be Charles's on these. Wondering when I'll find the first one with Charles on. Moving on. One last find before the tide comes in. Very close now. Won't be able to do much more. Yeah, interesting. Some kind of artifact. No idea what it is. Moving on. Well, that was just eyeballed on the surface here. But that's the first time I found a little piece of clay pipe at the beach. The coffee bush kid over there is on a coin spill. 2p's! We both had a great day. Although it's been rainy, it's wonderful to be out. The tide is catching us up, so soon we'll be signing off.
Alright, here we go. Alrighty folks, we're glinting into the sunlight here because it's actually nice now. We're finished for the day. We've got lots of coin. You got lucky and got a silver.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. He's filming me, filming us, filming, well, you know how it all goes. We've got the beautiful sea in the back here in Swansea Bay, or whatever bay it's called. It's all coming in, and we've decided that no, enough's enough now. We ought to go home and do stuff. Return to the real world. Anyway, it's been great being out with you, mate.
It really has.
On all those occasions that we've detected together. Always been good fun, good laughs. So, friendship, good thing.
Absolutely.
And also, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time.
So as a very short wrap up to this video is this, which is a wonderful commemorative, part of a commemorative medallion to Swansea, opening of the new East Dock. You can just make out the 81. It's actually October 1881, and it's it has the Prince and Princess of Wales. Actually, you can just about make out the two portraits on this side. It's a really nice piece. I'll try and find some photos to put up for what it would have looked like, but I'm very, very happy with that piece of history there. Wonderful. The bag seal, always like to find a bag seal. You can just make out some lettering, and I think on this side, can't really make it out. I know on one side you could see Cardiff. Perhaps it's on that one. Yeah, there, I think you can just make out C-A-R. And lovely to find, always nice to find a little bit of silver. Can just make out Victoria, young Victoria there. And on this side you can make out, at least I hope you can make out, that it's a little 3p with the wreath, and it's from 1868. So it's a lovely find, always nice to find silver, but yeah, it's pretty worn and pretty tired. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next. Moving on.